They call this a controlled environment, but I don't know about that considering who's about to fight. We are live at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Terrence Bud Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, tipping the scales at the 135-pound limit, and he's got a reach of 188 centimeters. And he'll be taking on the legend himself, Terrence Bud Crawford, and he weighed in at an even 61 kilos. He is 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 188.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Terrence Bud Crawford, a lot of trash talk. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This fight has a real good flow to it. They exchange punches. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but don't expect these fans to be sitting down. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
For a fighter walking into a theater, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than ever.
Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Misses with the straight left. Just misses with that left uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards, gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
He's going to be confident. You've got to take that. Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. End of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. That's great. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Let's go out there.
And there's the bell for round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. He misses with that straight left. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper us.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Crawford in trouble. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Wait, relax, relax. Back behind your jab basics. Just get your rhythm back. With the free shots, keep smart. Just the same again. Don't try back together. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round. Let everything in the back.
And there's the bell for round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Catch and shoot. He misses with that straight left. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters just based on the hand speed and the foot movement. So impressive to watch. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Reset. Forget about that. Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. You're getting your time with this next round. You just go back out there and a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great. Up back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only 1 round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep this. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're much better. Loading up. You can still land in your power shots. Good work. You're boxing back together and put it back on him this round. It's on end. Think about what you do. Good work.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
You start him up. You'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? You got someone with that. They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Hard, he's off. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
He's going to be confident. Kind of happy. I like that round. Good work. You think it. Just stay. Pick him on the end of the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round back.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
That jab misses. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
He misses with that straight left. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Misses with the straight left. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Crawford is dazed. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
This is the beginning of round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Just missed with that hook. Perfect counter shot. Caution being thrown to the wind. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
He misses with that straight left. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
You know, I've been in fights like...
And there's the bell for round 7. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Stamina is off the charts. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know you've got the advantage. And there's the bell for round 8. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Swing and a miss with the hook. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. He misses with that straight left. Good counter punching. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. So the judges can't make up their mind. It is a draw. No winners and no losers here.
What a fight, what a battle. I'm exhausted watching it myself. And you know what? I'm happy it's a draw because nobody just